So I'm glad you came back in today, Joanne. Thank you so much for coming back in. And I just wanted to ask you a couple more questions before we make our final selection, okay?
Sure.
Okay, so the first question I wanted to ask you was tell us a little bit about your family life, how you came to where you are today, both professionally and personally.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So the very short condensed version of it then.
Yeah.
Wow. I am on my third marriage. Let's start there, which is, it's amazing. I first met my husband in 1989, and we dated for a short time, and then we just went our separate ways, and we rediscovered each other again soon after I was divorced, and he had remained single, and he told me I was the one that got away, and it was just a really magical thing. This was in 2005 when we reconnected again, so very fun.
Beautiful.
The other neat thing about that is that he had an opportunity to meet my children when they were very young, so there are memories of him in that early part of my life when he sort of came to visit me sort of after we dated and things like that. So we had called each other once in a while. So, you know, he's kind of been interwoven into my life in various points. My kids are now grown up, moved out. I have a 31-year-old son, a 29-year-old son, a 27-year-old daughter. I have 2 grandchildren, a 2-year-old and a almost 1-year-old in November. I went back to school. When was that now? In 1987, I did my my undergrad in nursing, and then in 2003, I graduated with my master's in nursing as a nurse practitioner. Background ICU, ER nursing, flight nursing. Currently, I'm working with long-term care homes in our region in Granite Ridge in Stittsville and West End Villa. It's an opportunity to help divert transfers to the emergency room, so trying to keep residents in their home by supporting them if they have acute care needs. You know, again, trying to avoid them sitting on a stretcher in the emergency room for long periods of time.
That's
so
great.
It's very exciting work. I just started there in May. Prior to that, I was 7 years in a family health team in Ottawa. So I love my profession. It's very exciting. People ask me when I'm going to retire, and I just look at them and say, what's that mean? Because I don't imagine that I will ever retire from nursing. I discovered that I really love to challenge myself, so I'm always trying to do things to kind of inspire myself, and in doing so inspire others. I started skydiving when I was 41, and I've been skydiving since, so 10 years now. This is my 10th year in the sport.
Wow.
This sport has really, I think, I think it has saved my life because it has given me inspiration to always try and work on improving myself. I was diagnosed with Crohn's in 2009. I suspect I've had it for longer than that, but was just never diagnosed. That slowed everything down. I actually missed time off work for the first time in my life. I had to stop skydiving for a couple of years, for about 1.5 years, because I just had no energy, of course. I was just too sick. And I ended up having a bowel resection finally last summer, which actually changed everything again. I felt great. I started to get my energy back. I was able to eat proper nutrition again, and really just start to be active again. About 6 weeks post-op, my surgeon wanted me to stay off work for about 8 weeks, but because I'm not one to sit around, I went back to work at 6 weeks, and at 7 weeks I was skydiving again. But don't tell him that.
No, I'll never tell.
I think I've just always tried to support other people, bring people up into the light, try and get people encouraged and motivated in the things that they're doing. And that's just what makes me shine, I guess, basically.
Good.
Is doing that. So
That's great. Thank you.
that's me in a nutshell.
Thank you. Are there any other things that you'd like to tell the selection committee before we make our final decision?
Well, I was telling Courtney that I was watching some of the videos that have been posted on YouTube, and oh my gosh, I just fell in love with every single person that posted a story, you know. You're just rooting for everybody. I'm no more deserving than anyone else, certainly, and I know a few other people have said that, so it's a hard decision for you. I'm really gonna take it. If this opportunity is placed in my lap, I'm gonna just run with it, and I hope this is a platform that I can use to continue inspiring other people. That's all I can say.
Thank you. Well, I mean, we really brought you in. We wanted to catch some more things on video from you, but the reason we brought you in is to let you know that you've been selected as a participant this year.
No.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So all the excitement and fun is going to start for you very soon.
Gosh, I didn't just hear that. I feel a little dizzy. I did not just hear that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
No,
This
it's
is
our
so
pleasure.
easy.
It's our pleasure.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a ride.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
Wow. That's it. That's my day.
Good.
I'm not going to be able to think now for the rest of the day.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Are you working
so
today?
Much. Yes.
Oh, good.
I am.
Good.
And today I actually have to get an iron infusion.
Okay.
So wow, I'm really going to be flying after that. Getting this news and then getting a boost of iron.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Oh my gosh, this is not real. Hold on. Oh wow.
Good. I'm glad.
Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.